I'm doing this one because everybody's asleep, and I really thought maybe we could get this done and over with. So, yeah. Alright. So, we are right now in Ark Survival, and I've kind of went through a little bit of a sadness. Still, I'm really depressed because I barely have any friends, and yeah. So right now, what I'm trying to do is get the stuff that I think cannot be replaced, and yeah, okay. It is evolution events eggs. I have some wyvern eggs that I'm going to sell on 313 because I don't really want the wyverns. Um, I might sell the one that was rubies, and that's it because I see that rubies is still there. Actually, I don't even see that rubies is still there. I think she took the fire. She didn't, which I'm sorry to say it. She didn't have any right to do that. So I'm gonna go check on that right now. I'm gonna take a Petrodon. I have the Axel sister. Petrodon and I are just doing a couple runs. A lot of people probably don't know, but this is actually how you can do it. If you don't want to lose your flyer, and this is a bad area that I'm staying in the first place, this was Ruby's idea of moving here, of not mine. So what you want to do is you want to go through this hole right here. Okay, after you get through the hole, that actually basically gets you into the house itself. You guys go basically go down the ramp, and then you get off the Petrodon just the way you would normally would. Okay, then this is how basically you basically maneuver shit. So right now we're gonna go check on those eggs, see what she took. Now there's the thing, I don't think she would have been able to take her egg because I got that into admin lock right when she was leaving. So right before she was leaving, I never saw her come in here. And what I should have done is make a special fridge into my bedroom to where she never knew about it. And yeah, okay, so let's see what's in here. What's really weird is she never took her fire. Like, yeah, she never took them. I don't even know if I can even take these. We have a limited amount of space on the bird. Okay, I'm actually going to take these two over first. Um, they're a wyvern egg, but they are a pretty. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go to 313. I'm going to take everything off the bird, saddle and meat. And then we're going to go over 313, put a fridge down, and put some gas on the fridge and come back. So we're supposed to do this about 3-4 times before everything goes. Now, sadly, I don't have any more of these cool plants. I'm going to have to ask my friend who gave them to me if she has any more. And let her know that I have to go. I'm moving to a different server. And if we could still be friends. Yeah. It's really bad. Really bad. I am severely shaking. I am severely scared. And I am really depressed. Like, every time I come back here, that shark gets closer and closer. And I know somebody gets on it to check on what I've been doing. What I should have done was I should have evoked his privileges. I should have evoked his privileges and I would have had a lot more dinos. Um, yeah. Alright guys, so we're just gonna transfer my thing into here. And now, I don't really know what all of this is. I know I have to get this out of the Ark before it expires, so I'm gonna upload a creature. Crying and stuff that I went through yesterday. I'm still dealing with not knowing what's going to happen with our tribe. A lot of people from 566 does not really know what's going on. I tried to message Beetle the other day, and I haven't really seen him on much, so I had to remove some friends from the tribe. Sadly, a lot of people actually have left. Sillies is still here because he has internet. And I feel like once he finds out, he's probably just gonna leave for Scorch, and I'm probably won't be able to talk to him anymore. Twisted is in 313. Gareth, he still does not know what he wants to do, and I talked to him yesterday, and he says he wants to take a break from Ark itself, and that's pretty hard. That's pretty, like, it hurts a lot. And then Umber, she does not even know what else is going on. So we really don't have many members anymore, and I don't even think we'll have any more members. You know, I'm sorry to say this, but when Ruby was in our tribe of Illuminati, we were okay. It just got really bad because she used to always take a lot of breaks from the game, and I feel like that is not correct. I feel like maybe she should have. Sorry, guys, I was just lagging. I think maybe she should have maybe dealt with it a little bit better. She was an admin after all, and being an admin means you gotta take more, you gotta put your life backwards, and you gotta worry about a tribe more. So I am right now going, what I gotta do is the same thing I did at, what I did at 566. I gotta put an ob-ed at the ob, so we'll do that today. Alright, I'm just gonna let everything load in. It says that I'm not in a tribe, but I actually am in a tribe. Oh boy. So I guess I'll show you guys a little bit about my house. Now, this here has to stay here. I'm actually going to put a Immortal and Pest right here. It has to stay here because the ramp is right there, and it's sticking out, so it has to stay there. It'll look weird for a little bit, but I'll put a ramp there. I'll put a Mortar Pestle here. This is basically going to be all wood eventually, and then stone. This is all basically going to be all boxes and everything else. It's going to be a very big expansion, and then we'll put boxes in the middle also. Basically look like a library upstairs. Now the third floor is pretty different. The third floor is going to be sectioned off to where we have the fabricator, and I think we'll probably put a grinder up here and all that other good stuff. So yeah. First things first, I should get the fridges up and running. I should get the generator up and running, and yeah, so let's go grab the fridges. I think we have a fridge. Okay, let's go grab something. Now, I came on this morning, a lot of stuff was not really organized, and I was so tired when I went to bed. I think I went to bed around 10 o'clock, and everything was just not organized, and it's like, what the hell kind of thing. But, you know, it'll work for now. Like, I'm still really stressed out about all of this. Um, the weird thing enough is that I'm actually able to actually get by a little. If it wasn't for K9 and his expertise, I think maybe we would not be where we are today, with all the help that I actually have received. Sadly, these carrots are going to be destroyed because they've been eating them, so, and they've been spoiling. I'm just checking on the meat levels here of everything. I only gave a certain amount of meat to certain people last night because I was like, fuck this. If they die, they die. If they don't, they don't. I'm not going to worry about it anymore. So a little bit of things that's going on with, and I really want to bring this out to a lot of people, is Ruby and I, we're really good friends at a point in our relationship, a friend relationship. But I actually now feel like maybe we clashed a bit, and she never really ever understood me. What's really weird, I thought I had a true friend that really understood me, but in the end he never did. And yeah, he said he was going to join our tribe, and he ended up removing me. Which is kind of stupid because people, have been turning me against me, and my own friend in real life has been acting strange lately, and that's really weird. So I have to talk to her today because I need to know if I've done anything to hurt her, because she's my best friend, and I'm at the point of messaging them and saying, look, you can't do anything to me now. I'm in a different server, but you need to really back the fuck off, and you need to leave me alone, because she's my best friend in real life. We are friends to the end. And if you can't realize that now, just mess off. You're not my friend. You never were, and you were a backstabbing slut. And I'm through with you, bitch. Through with you. You know, I want to be hurtful about it, but what if she's hurtful back to me? And if I'm hurtful to her, you know, what does it come to the tank of they're gonna come finish off my freaking area? Now, what's really weird about all of this is I'm really not fully done with 566. I still have a lot of things to do. I go back there every other day and I go grab the things that I need and everything else like that. Now, I need to find a way of getting there. I don't want to take Yogi, because, like, Yogi... Actually, I think we'll take... I don't want to take Yogi. Do you have... Yeah, you have wood, and I don't think you can muster through my pain of backness. Oh, yeah, you can. So, we're going to take it there, and I want to go grab my... Okay, let's see here. Oh, there we go. Thank you. We're going to go and grab my bird from the ob, and we're going to basically... So, it's really weird thing is, I actually thought that was a Titanosaur. Now, a little bit nice thing about 313 is how amazing everybody is, okay? So when I first loaded in back into 313 yesterday, I totally forgot to take my Petrodown saddle off my bird, okay? Make sure it's in my inventory. Yep. And so as I was rushing, I was overly tired, and I do a lot of mistakes when I'm overly tired. So then all of a sudden I was like, hey, can I have some help here? And he's like, what do you need help with? And I'm like, I need and I was going to ask for a freaking lift to the ob, but I was thinking, like, can I have a Petrodon saddle? Like, I really need a Petrodon saddle. And, you know, they could have said no. They could have said, yeah, fine, I'll give you a Petrodon saddle. So, yeah, it's really weird, because it's like, I loaded in, and they were like, you know, and then here's me trying to get so stressed out about everything, because I could not, by the life of me, could not get away from, yeah, I just couldn't get home. Like, I really wanted to get home, because, like, I had so many other things to get done, and at the time, K9 wasn't even on. Like, yeah, K9 was not ever on. Like, he was, I think he was coming home. And plus, my best friend that I haven't talked to, like, literally haven't talked to all day, which was really weird last night. We were on a Skype call last night, and I think she just hung up on me. I never saw her in front of the computer, but she just hung up. So I was like, how rude. You can't say, oh, I'm going into another call. Like, I barely talked to her, and it's like, dude, really, sis, you're really acting strange. So when I talk to her next, I'm going to be asking her what the hell's going on, because she never even talked to Ruby last night, which is good. She never even talked to them. She's doing what I ask. She's basically leaving them be. And what's really weird, I don't even think she was on her PS4 yesterday. So really, my question is yeah, I know and understand she has a son and everything else, but how long, how many, like, how well or how much is she going to be on this arc itself? You know, I understand that she has a son, and I'm going to show you guys something here. Oh god. Okay, let's see here. Follow one. Sometimes you will look at them. Okay, follow all. Okay. I'm gonna be making a little bit of a bigger mess, but okay, stop all. Okay. It's what happens when you have a big problem. Okay, I'm gonna put accelerator. I'm sure when she gets on Ark itself, she's going to be happy. I'm going to put Axel right here. This is where Axel's house is going to be. It's a little bit protected, um, and everything else. So actually, what I'm going to do is leave Axel there, and everything's back home. I'm going to go get, I never got anything from the Ark itself, but let's go get these fridges up and running. Now, I could actually put a fridge there, but I don't really want to. I remember the old place we had a fridge right by the stairs, and I think I'm going to do that again. Okay, so we're going to put a fridge down. Okay, and there's a fridge, and I'm going to name this Fertilized Egg. And I'm going to see what I can actually get with a wyvern egg. It's a pretty good wyvern egg, and I'm actually going to put these eggs in there right now. Is I am probably not going to hatch them, and what's really bad, I'm going to probably kick myself. But I don't really think people understand what is going on right now. I had to go back and get the others, but we have some right now. So I don't really think people understand what is going on with Ark. Ark might be, sad to say it, might be basically wiping the entire servers, and I don't really know how people are going to survive because of all of it. So yeah, Ark is talking about wiping the servers, and it's not going to be pretty when it happens. It's just not going to be pretty. Oh God, what's going on here? Okay. So, alright, what I could do is just put a box here. I don't know how far away it gets there. It gets there. I'm gonna go get me some gas. Gas is upstairs. It might look really weird. Oh, actually it doesn't look as bad as I thought it would be. Let's go get some gas. There's some gas. I'm gonna plug it on. There we go. We got a generator. That thing has a big freaking brightest light too. I gotta put a door there. But there, we got a generator. We got some power. Everything looks great. I'm gonna put some lights around here. I think it might be really pretty with some lights. Yeah, it might be. But that'll do for now. That'll do for now. Alright, so now I'm gonna get a door there because that's just bright as fuck. And what I should do is head over to the and get what I have. I brought me a little care package over from Carrot 566. Now, I'm probably still going to be playing on 566. Don't get me wrong. I don't know. It was my home for 2.5 months. And see, I'm really going to get Ariel to mesh with them. Like, you know what she said? She should have said, you know, I don't know why you guys are being so rude about this. Miss Mom was there close to 2.5 months, and that's her home. Like, now she has to go somewhere where she's not used to. Yeah. I'm kind of liking my new location a little bit. I really do. It's amazing. A little leggy today. Not as bad as leggy as 566 can get, that's for sure. The test is basically tomorrow, when leg does hit on a Sunday. Now here's my little care package that I have. I got cementing paste. Actually, I'm gonna send a message in in thing right now. I gotta take this oil back home too. Good morning, 313. So right now we're gonna go make let's go see. Type-a-jara. It's a type-a-jara, guys. I'm not gonna go too far. Wow, this base looks like crap. I'm actually gonna also put some fridges down here. I might put one right here, actually. That'd be pretty cool, actually. Put one underneath there. Actually, might that be a really cool idea, in a way? Because if I put one right here, it'd be really good for, like, putting cooked meat or something inside that, and be really, really cool. So I'm gonna do that right now. So right now we're gonna do a couple things today. We're gonna get a wooden table. We need wood and metal for a wooden table. So that's okay. We have a little bit of wood left, and we have some metal too. Okay. Um, Everything is actually we don't have any wood left. Oh, we do have wood there, so you know. We should have metal somewhere. This is gas. I made an extra smithy by accident. It's just in case if she wants to build a little house on 313 in the compound, then she can, and she can have her own smithy. And that would be really cool because, you know, you can go in there, you can use your smithy, and, you know. But I really like the way it's turned out a little bit. Like, it's not very as what as I wanted it to look like in my mind, but for now, for a starter, it's home. Basically, instead of going the other way like the old house was like really good, like a really good. Everybody called it a maze, but I actually found it was amazing. I loved that old house that I had. And I think that's why a lot of people start leaving too. It was the design of the home. It could be just me, but I think it was just because of the design. After this, I'm going to make a couple other trips out to get wood and thatch, and then I am signing off for a little bit. What do we need for mortar and pestle? Stone and hide. Oh, we have that. If anyone is interested, I have some good level eggs for sale. Please give me a good price for one. Please give me a good. And you know, I might not sell them. I might just give the ones that I don't want away, and then, because the evolution event is on, and that's the sad part, is that we were supposed to hatch the wyverns all together, and probably never get my dream to ever have a wyvern. The guy says that he will trade me a wyvern egg for a wyvern. I hope so. Alright guys, at least I have it out there that everybody will know that, hey, Miss Mom has wyvern eggs. I don't think I should have been a total bitch to Ruby though, when I said, get your shit out, get your shit and get the fuck out. But, you know, I had to. She hurt me and I hurt her back. I wish I could turn back time, and this is a really weird way to say this. I wish I could turn back some time to where it never happened, right? Where I never cared shit what happened and everything else. Like now, I don't even think I'm gonna see Garathon for a very long time. And with how he just left the call, he didn't even say goodbye. So I have a feeling he's mad at me. And yeah, um, as I'm gonna say this to a lot of people, I have lost so many friends, and it's just unfair. Like, why turn me against somebody where I've literally have been friends with them for like years? Even if it's only been 5, 6 months, it's been great. Her and I used to play Neverwinter together, and then she was in my Trove um, alliance, and she still is. What's the weird thing is, her stuff will be actually still there if I actually go on right now. Um, what's really weird, I should go check on that. I don't think she has it installed anymore. So actually what I just did is I actually have these lined up on a thing, and it looks really neat. Actually, I'm even going to put a light right here, so actually put a light on. I have some Omni lights around somewhere, but I don't know where they are. I'm gonna get everything organized. So So a little bit of thing about me is I'm really missing Ruby. Like, her and I think I've known her since September. Yeah, rough estimate about September-ish. Um, and it's now April, so September, October, November, December, January, February, March, April. 7 months of a friendship down the drain because of Ruby's decision. And see, I don't think maybe she should have just listened to their story. I think what she should have realized was I had a feeling she was going to choose them over me because how she wanted me to wait for like 2 fucking hours. She was in that call. Okay, I'm going to try to get this stuff there before it gets spoiled. See if I can get this stuff good. I literally had to eat some carrots because I was hungry. You know, it's just, oh God, I don't know how long I can even do this anymore with ARC. There. I'm really badly and utterly lonely. Um, yeah, I just don't know if I can even deal with ARC anymore. It's just what I really would like is a little bit of a break from ARC, but there's a thing. I can't just take a month off of ARC, come back, and all my dinos won't be here. I'm just gonna say this: nobody will look after any of them. They will all die of starvation. Um, I had a friend I thought was gonna eventually come back to ARC, but he keeps saying, "Nope, you're gonna, you're fine, you're fine." And I'm thinking, why did I buy this game? Really? Wait a minute. That looks like a Titanosaur. Does that look like a Titanosaur, or is that something else? That's a school bus, but it does look like a Titanosaur. No, it's a school bus. Titanosaurs are twice that size. And see, what's really weird is it did look like a Titanosaur actually at the moment. Just the way, I think it's under attack. That's the weird thing. Actually, I'm going to go take J5. I'm going to go check this out. I'm actually going to put all the blueprints. So if in case if I am, like, what's the word? Robbed one of those robs, they don't take something that I really like. Just give it all to Meaty Baby. I'm wondering if I can even step through this damn thing. Oh, I can't. Okay. See, I don't even know how the hell I would have been able to actually get a water dinosaur from 566 over here if I kept that freaking shark. You know, what I should have done was when I got up that morning, I should have kicked Royal first. I should have kicked a couple of people. I should have put all the stuff on Ruby's body and Vash's stuff on Ruby's body and logged off, and that would be her decision. And then I would have her as non-admin, and I would basically I would unclaim her dinos and let her reclaim it. And that would be her decision. If she did not want her dinos, that was her decision. I don't even know how the fuck Scrunchy even died. So this thing here I thought was a freaking Titanosaur. It's a Diplodocus. But basically it's a school bus, guys. Actually, I can contest one thing. What the hell is this? It looked like it fucking drowned, whatever it was. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna just wait. Looked like one of those little XP boosters that just ended up drowning. And it was just about at the water, but it drowned. That's sad. Oh. This thing right here must be like from an alpha tribe or something. Yeah. He does bosses and such. It's gone a little bit of a tad bit more of a meat run. After I go home and get this stuff home, I'll take the Rex out for a meat run. Now I kind of understand why they would actually have something like that. I actually sometimes go in there and check to see what they actually have underneath there. Yesterday they had a Rex egg, but I ended up eating it because I was so starving. This is my crappy base right here. It's really depressing. You know, I should never said I do everything because then like, and I had a feeling Royal was gonna leave. Just the way he was talking to fucking Moose about joining his tribe and stuff. I heard him say that he wanted to join his tribe. You know, guys, I think the Donald's will be good for another hour. I'm gonna go check to see how much meat levels is on, and I think I'm gonna go check on Trove. Um, I'll take this because we're gonna need it. Spoil meat. I'm gonna go on a tiny meat run, get all the dinosaurs organized, and then I'm going to log off Ark for a bit. I'm going to keep it the way it is, though. In Trove, I'm going to keep it the way it is. Because that was Ruby's home, and I used to have quite a few bit of friends. And I think if I never got ARC, I probably would not have lost Ruby and all my other friends. I'm gonna go on a little bit of a meat run still. I do feel like I regret ever getting ARC though. I feel like I should have just stayed on Trove, be lonely. Because I'm not as lonely as I am now. I'm severely lonely. And I don't think I'm ever going to be happy ever again. I don't think I'm ever going to find a friend who would stay on a call all day and talk to me and keep me from going insane. You know, I don't think I am ever going to find a friendship like Ruby and I had. Like, I know Ariel and I have a very good friendship in real life, but it's a gaming friendship. So many memories. So much sadness that I keep going through every day, and it's like, eventually, it's just like a normal, like, basically, eventually, it's, going to get better. Eventually, I'll get over it, and I can maybe eventually go back to 566. J5's a beast. I might be, if Silly leaves the tribe, I'm not giving his Rex back. No. Silly leaves the tribe, that's it. If he leaves the tribe on 566, that's his decision. He'll log on one day and be like, what the fuck, where the hell is all the dinos go? Tomorrow I'm gonna tame a Bronto. You know what I'm gonna be like? If somebody asked me what I want for one of the eggs, I'd be like, I want a Bronto. Okay, this might be a death sentence, but... Sorry, fuck. Why don't you go up, pop bottling so you can get some KFC. And right now, I'm live. I'm actually fucking working right now, you fucking dickhead. My first drop. Let's see if I can get there. I'll take this. Actually, I'll take all of it. Because that cooking pot will actually do great for our house. And then we'll put it somewhere nicely. Maybe I might put it upstairs. You know, there's something I really want to say to Ruby. Like, I really want to just venge out on 566. But then, thinking, if I do that, I could lose my other friend for real life. Because it's like, you're trying to keep peace, and like, I feel like I want to just venge out. I should actually put foundations there to break the spawn. Because on 566, that's actually another how I actually get meat. I come all the way down here and I get meat. Whoa! Whatever is here. Oh my god. Hey, hey, there's meat coming away. Really? Oh my god. I'm kind of having a sex frenzy over here. Like, come on, people, come on. Bring it, that jackass bitches. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to see how much a Thylo saddle is, and then I'm going to make a Thylo saddle. I haven't been on my Thylo since 566. I think since for like 2 days now. Yeah. I think Ruby left yesterday, I do believe. So, yeah, yesterday. So it's only been a day. At least my Thylo's been feeding it fed. Oh, Trudon. I got no fucking stam. Oh, come on, J5. Where did all these Trudons come from? All right. Yeah, I just have to let it load. Okay, so we have 178 pounds of meat, except berries, so we'll get rid of these berries. What's really weird is I remember being on 566 and never ever seen me ever get that much meat, ever, and I'm getting the amount now here, so now I can go home and get the amount on all the dinos. Like, that was a pretty good, successful run, I must say. Oh, we'll give you this for a snack. basically like giving a dog a snack. Oh, wow, okay. That's a pretty good amount of meat. Always hit the good old watering hole before you go anywhere. The key pointer is, if you really want a good meat run, come on when everybody else is still sleeping. Now it looks like a lot of people aren't from the UK on this one, on the server, which is a nice thing. Everybody lives in the States or Canada or whatever. I just need to stand here now, so I got no fucking stand. I'm going home. Hi. The fuck happened to this thing here? Oops. Sorry. Okay, that thing's being tamed. Let's not kill it. Uh-oh. I actually thought my remote was plugged in, but it was not plugged in. Okay. Yeah. Okay, let's head home. We had a really good, successful, let's check the meat levels on this little baby. Wow, okay. I'm gonna go check on this last drop over here. And then check on the, Now, white drops means like standardized drops, but get this one. It also means there's stuff for the tribe. Okay, so there's some torches. I will actually take these torches. Weird thing enough, those torches can actually come in pretty good handy. Those torches can basically be a sign of light, or basically can be in case you're basically taming something and you're at nighttime. Well, I'm heading home now. Gonna take the shoreline home. Might finish up the rest of the meat run. So one thing that really needs to get onto J5 is weight, stamina, and oxygen. Oh god, it is laggy. Like when you're trying to hit the... You know, if I had a bola, I'd bolo it. I would bolo this. And I was a level 55. It would have been a nice tame, I must say. Hi. I'm headed home. And when fog rolls in like this, it means two things. You don't know what's behind you. You don't know what's before you. So you basically could be attacked any minute from something that's very big, like a titanosaur or a snake or anything like that. So basically you need to be really cautious in this because after fog it comes rain, and then after rain it gets foggy again. And sometimes fog can get so bad to where you don't know what is in front of you, or like you can't see nothing. It'll, like, the entire screen will go white. That's how bad it can get. So then you just have to stand here. Like the other day I was going to the up, and it was not as bad as this. I was actually on 566. I was headed over to the old base. And I just got on, and right when I was just getting down, it was worse than this. See, fog hits rain, and then after rain it hits foggy, and then it gets the major whiteout. Alright, so nice. Just gave me another claw. Like, okay, so what I'm gonna do now is go head over to kill whatever's in front of me, and then I'm gonna go home. I'm going to go put the meat on the dinosaurs, and then yeah, yeah. Alright, so we've done a really good successful meat run. Alright. It is now getting to that weird way of being... This is what I meant, severe fog, when it's foggy. This is basically another thing like Scorched Earth would do, where you can't really see nothing. So, this is... I don't even know what the grand total is for the meat run. Let's see here. So, the grand total for the meat run is 213 pounds, 0.9. Yesterday I didn't even get that much, and today I got a whopping of that. So now I can actually divide it by 4. I don't really know what the dividement of 4 would be, but that's how much I have and how much I'm going to be basically, yeah, that's basically what I'm putting on the dinos. Then I need to go get some stuff. So first things first would be the bird. So I'm going to go grab maybe 2 lines of this. Actually, I'm going to take it all. And I'm going to show you guys. This is actually what I do. I take all of that, and then I give it back. I give a line, 2 lines full of meat. Okay? Extra one because it was a good Rex. Eat up, boys. There's some good food coming. I know we still have plenty of raw meat left. And the rest of this raw meat, I do believe, is, did I even feed you, Miss Troubles? Oh, yeah, I did. Give you a tad bit more, baby girl. Hey, frog! Yeah, I'm going to put the rest of the meat in the fridge, and then I'm going to be back on later. So if you can, everybody, please hit that like and subscribe button, and don't forget that I'm all thinking about everybody here, and I'd like to give a big, huge, like, I'm very sorry kind of thing. I have been tremendously stressed out in real life, and tremendously stressed out with ARC, and I don't really mean to not be on very much for ARC, but it's looking like that maybe I will be back doing everything myself. I remember when Ruby, before she got the game, I was on ARC um, at the old location by myself doing everything, and now I'm on ARC and I'm alone and I'm doing everything once again. So like it is tremendously depressing because I don't really want to do things by myself, but I must. All right. So we will have a lot more videos coming. I hope you all please like and subscribe. I'm sure a lot of people probably won't. But bye guys.